counting gang violence. Great.
Yo, what's good, Dark Mafia, man? Hey, so they just shot Charlie Kirk, man. I got some news on it. Some people saying he's still alive. Yeah, it's a crazy situation, man. Let's check out some videos on it, man. I've been looking up. I just found out about it. So let's get right into it, y'all, man. Let's see what's going on here.
Okay guys, breaking news, Charlie Kirk is currently still alive and apparently is stabilizing but in critical condition, and that's according to multiple sources citing Turning Point USA, which is the organization founded by Kirk in 2012. US Agricultural Secretary Brooke Rollins, she posted saying, everyone please keep praying, hearing that he is in critical condition, but still with us. Also, according to Utah Valley University, the shot that hit Kirk in the neck was fired from a building 200 yards away. With a rifle. And also, Scott Trotter, a university spokesperson, said that the police determined that the person who was taken into custody after the shooting was not actually the shooter. So there is no shooter in custody currently. We're also hearing that Charlie Kirk's wife and 2 young children were at the campus when he was shot. Now, we don't know if they were directly in the crowd or somewhere nearby, but that's according to Oklahoma Senator Mark Wayne Mullen. His wife posted on Twitter 2 hours before the shooting, simply with a Bible verse saying, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." Police have also shut down the entire university campus. They said all of the 40,000 students, classes are cancelled, leave campus immediately. And this is now America's 46th shooting at a school this year alone. Charlie Kirk was literally answering a question about gun violence when he was shot moments before. And also in 2023, he said it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every year so that we can have the Second Amendment. As we know more, I'll keep you guys updated.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Was that you?
We don't know if it's him or not.
I think whoever did it was a good shooter, a sharp shooter. It was one shot right directly to the heart, and we need to find out who did this. I think there should be a research completely done that took place hours, maybe a day before anything went on. Who could be there and pull that trigger and do it? And I don't think it was George Zim. He was poor, broke. He maybe was on medication, a little bit loony boon. Maybe a perfect person to pick and say that did it, but I don't think he did it at all.
So at this point, but did you see him taken into custody? Did you see him with any kind of thing in his hand, any device in his hand or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw when they actually put the handcuffs behind his back.
Hold on.
So I hope that was him. I hope they got him.
And you all are physically okay? I mean, I know what you experienced was certainly very traumatic, but you're physically unharmed?
Yeah, the man who, after they took him down, he yelled, "I'd do it again."
Okay, I don't want you guys to get mad at me about this, but I'm a conspiracy theorist here, and I wanted you to look at some of these pictures I took from the videos with Charlie Kirk. You can kind of see like something in his shirt, and because I'm a conspiracy theorist, I look at the big picture and outside of the box of things. So I'm not trying to disprove this happened because, again, I don't want to do that. But I also have to look at things outside of the box. So what are your thoughts on this?
Something is really off with the Charlie Kirk shooting. Now, hear me out. I don't want to sound like a crazy MAGA conspiracy theorist, but just hear me out. So the shot itself, it seemed like a pretty professional shot. It was a direct hit, one shot to the carotid artery, and it looked like he was pretty much done. So there's that. Next thing, the fact that they haven't gotten the shooter, the fact that they probably will never get the shooter, and or they will get the shooter, but he's going to end up being dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Next thing, the fact that Donald Trump is the one that officially announced the death of Charlie Kirk. Now, he is the fucking president of the United States. Why would he be announcing the official death of Charlie Kirk? The next thing, I was thinking about this, but a couple months ago when Trump first started denying the Epstein files and claiming that there were none, Charlie Kirk was pretty vocal about the fact that he was disappointed in Trump and that regardless of who Trump is, he needs to release the Epstein files. Then a few days after vocalizing his thoughts on that, he went radio silent and kind of explained that he wasn't talking about it anymore. Word on the street was that Trump called him, asked him to quit talking about it, to which he complied. Well, it could be very possible that Trump, he is now in hot water again with the whole Epstein files. He is guilty. He knows he's guilty. He knows he's in the files. And between Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey's Epstein Transparency Act that is waiting to get just a few more signatures before it is going to hopefully be revealed to us, Trump knows he has to create another distraction. And quite possibly he used Charlie Kirk as the pawn, which he is now having our flags flown at half-mast for this podcast host. And he is having a official word out from the White House for Charlie Kirk. Things that he hasn't done for other real true dignitaries in the past. And now it is sounding like Charlie Kirk is going to be made a martyr by the Republicans. He was murdered for speaking his mind, even though we have no idea who killed him, apparently. Food for thought.
Now there's rumblings that Israel's behind the Charlie Kirk hit. Apparently last month, he said he feared being assassinated by Israel. And that was a professional sniper shot. 100% the person that took him out knew exactly what they were doing. And then conveniently, they're blaming the shit on leftists and liberals, saying, oh, can't believe those awful liberals would do this. Well, did they? I mean, liberals don't generally do that. First off, if the manhunt goes on for too long, I fully expect they'll find a Sheehan model in a Burger King with a sniper rifle and a backpack and a manifesto admitting guilt. Just wait for that one. That will happen. But I expect this to be a turning point for the USA. There's going to be a cycle of accelerating politically motivated violence. Because if you've seen the reaction from the right, like they're out for blood. They are, how dare these liberals do this? How dare the leftists do this? And they're going to think it's fair to retaliate in certain ways. And they are the people who are likely to do political violence in the first place. So I expect things to get worse. I mean, and we are in like heavy revolution energy. Like you watch my astrology content, Pluto and Aquarius, that is fucking American Revolution, fucking Haitian Revolution, French Revolution energy. We are at the beginning of a spiral. Things are going to have to get worse before that revolution can happen. Like we are at the beginning of a process of like no one's revolting and doing a revolution on a government they're happy with and is working well enough. It's going to have to get worse. And Pluto and Aquarius, I mean, we are in the middle of fighting energy as well. You've got Neptune in Aries, you've got Saturn in Aries. Saturn's retrograde into Pisces, but it's going to come back. But that's Saturn and Neptune are in opposition to one another, basically. Saturn is setting boundaries, Neptune is breaking boundaries, Aries is fighting, and that's what we're about to go through. And it's going to get worse before it gets better, but I do think it's going to get better. But man, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. But Mossad, I think, absolutely would do something like this. And then conveniently, they can sow discord in the U.S., and there we go.
Talked about the Epstein thing a lot. It turns out all of your voices have been heard. We have been on this story relentlessly all weekend, and now it looks as if not only are your voices heard, but something major is coming, and that, let's just say, this is the beginning, not the end of this story.
Now, y'all know I don't like conspiracy theories. I don't believe them. They're not my thing. But this Charlie Kirk thing is really, really weird. See his ring? It's on his ring finger. This is him talking. All right? See it? Plainly. There's his pinky. There's his ring finger. That's his ring finger. Somehow, after he's hit, it's on his pinky. I got some more views. It's on his pinky. Ring finger talking. Pinky after he's hit. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know how could they even done? Has AI advanced that much that they can do that? Are these real videos? What's going on here? How does that happen? It's mid-video. It's the same clip. Check it out yourself.
Hey, so that's crazy. The ring just switched a finger. So we telling me this is AI and this never happened? If it did happen, man, I'm not saying it did or it didn't. This is entertainment purposes, and I'm just giving y'all the news. So, I'm giving y'all what people seeing. Hey, man, yo, that's it for the video today, guys. On this subject, man, I got a couple more videos coming out today. I know I missed yesterday, so I'm gonna make up for that today. I'm gonna have 3 videos out today. This will be the first one. Man, that's crazy, man. Condolences to the family, man. And whether real or not, man, that's crazy, man. If you can't speak your mind in this country, whether people like it, what they're saying or not, you know, you shouldn't die over it. You know, unless you're, well, unless nothing, man. You shouldn't die for having to say what you need to say. Man, that's it for the video, guys, man. Dang. The merch coming soon.